here now. So this is the first time I've played a warrior. It's the first time we played a warrior on the stream. So it will be a learning experience. I think this is a pretty good deck. We have a lot of charge. We have Illidan lurking out there. We have some good taunt. We have Sunwalker. We don't have a Sinjin, unfortunately. But we do have some other good minions. Alright, so we're gonna head in. Let's see. Warrior versus Rogue.
Watch your
Victory or death!
Alright, so I don't think we need the Priestess this early. Shield block will be nice early. Execute will be nice as well. So let's drop and see what we get. Alright, so we have 4 low-cost spells. Interesting. Alright, so there's really nothing we can do here on turn. Oh, his hero ability is to gain 2 armor, by the way. We could coin up and use the hero ability. I'd rather not do that, so let's just end our turn.
What now?
Yeah, I think coin turn 3 into the elites is a good choice. And another elite. That'll be pretty good. So, we could kill the summoner. We're not going to get to draw a card from it. I don't think that's a bad play, though, because I really don't want her pulling some big minion in on the next turn. So, I'm gonna kill it. Although in a rogue deck you don't usually see too many scary minions, but for example, that minion would have cost her 1 mana, so she probably would have. Wow! So we threw we drew all 3 Kor'krat elites in a row. Wow. All right. So I think we coin up and charge here. We can't really do much else. We're gonna deal 4 a turn for the next 3 turns if he doesn't trade, so.
For the war chief! For Hellscream! Job's done.
So this is gonna start hurting pretty good. I can't use the Warlock deck from last night, if you're asking me to, just because you can only use the arena deck once. Once you use it, it's gone for that run. And it wouldn't work as a constructed deck either, although it'd be pretty close, but it had, I think, 3 of 1 minion in it. So, alright, so he's taunted up a little bit. Not too bad. Ooh, we can trade with the oh, we don't have enough yet for the Archer Commander. I was gonna say we could trade. Alright, so we could go 2 here, use our hero ability. We'll execute the taunt, we can charge. Yeah, I like that. Yep. So we'll whirlwind into execute. We'll use our hero ability to gain armor, and we will attack.
Job's done.
Yep, we are playing warrior, so we finally got it. So this is pretty much going to be a burn race, honestly. Especially with a rogue, I think that's going to be the way it goes. This next turn is not going to be too efficient for us, because we will put 8 damage out. Ooh, shield slam. For each armor you have. Fortunately, I don't have any armor right now. We could shield block. Shield slam. That's not worth it either. Yeah, I think it's Kor'krat and Elite.
What
I think it's Kor'krat and Elite, right? Yeah. Kor'krat and Elite this turn, and then charge. Yeah, Shield Slam's only for minions, so I can't attack the, So I think we just,
What
I think we have to trust our deck and try to win this race. We're ahead, so I think that's the way to go. It would be really nice if we could pull one of those taunt minions out right now. Fin Creeper would be nice. We have Argent Commander coming in next turn though for 4 more damage. Alright, so he's finally realizing that he can't just keep letting me beat on him. So we'll be frozen next turn. Trying to come back ahead. So the 6th guy is going to be rough. Yeah, so now is the shield block into shield slam, right? Yeah, the only problem is I'm going to take 6 damage from that, but I'm going to take 6 damage next turn regardless. Oh, no, I won't because I have the armor. Never mind.
What now?
That's alright, I forget about armor. Alright. And then we can, well, we can hero power up, but it doesn't really matter because we only need to do 5 damage. But it doesn't hurt to have more armor. So we will do that. And that is it. So we will end our turn. This is looking pretty good for us. So we have 7, which is, oh, you don't take damage. You're right. Never mind. I was thinking it was a direct attack. No, you're absolutely right.
Ready, sir.
All right, so we could use some taunt, but you know, we're gonna keep. So this next turn we have 7 mana, which unfortunately, hopefully we draw something that's a 3 or 2 drop. Yeah, she's realizing she's got to establish some board control now, or we're gonna beat her down. Oh, look at Illidan. All right, so Illidan is great. I don't want to play him now because he's just gonna get cleared. So I think the better play. We have 7 mana. We could. Yeah, I think we cast. I think we play the elite to do our 4 damage, and then we armor up. We're gonna take 9 damage next turn, though.
What now?
That's true. We could take out the 4/4 with the commander. That's an excellent point. I do like that play. Mortal Strike the 4/4. I'm gonna actually. I like the play with the commander here. Harvest some melons. All right. Yeah, so she sprinted. That means that she is getting concerned, I would say. Alright, so we can do 12 points of damage this turn. Actually, even, well, yeah, we want to take the charge. We could Illidan an axe. But I'd rather get damage on the board, honestly.
For the war chief! Victory or death!
Let's think if we have any good trades here. Not really.
Victory or death! For Hellscream!
I really feel like with this deck, we have to just... we could armor up and axe, actually. That's not a bad play. Let's do that. So we could clear a minion, or we could just hit her for 3, 5, 6. I can't see her doing 21 points of damage next turn, so
Job done.
I think we just go that route. So if she doesn't heal or kill us, it's GG next game with Mortal Strike.
I
Next
am
turn
the
with Mortal
blade
Strike.
of the goddess.
Up, she healed up to 7, but she doesn't have taunt, so it's still, she still just can't really do anything.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Yeah, those elites are kicking ass. She has to trade, is the only way for her to stay alive. And next turn, we'll see what we draw, but probably Illidan into Mortal Strike is the way to go. That's an interesting card. Well, we get 3. That's right. No, you're right. We get 3 plus Mortal Strike is GG. You're right. You're right. There we go. Well done. That worked out pretty well. Yeah, I'm not used to playing classes with weapons very often, honestly, so I tend to forget about them. So that was good. That deck worked pretty well. It's kind of a little, honestly, overpowered that we got all 3 elites in the very first 3 cards we drew, and at the same time had some great other early minions. But yeah. All right, so we're gonna head into